So I did something crazy. Have you heard of those €1 houses in Italy? I just bought one, and today is the first day I'm going to walk inside of it. I've never been in this property before and have no idea what to even expect. Imagine swapping a mere euro for an entire house inside Italy. Sounds impossible? Well, believe it or not, this is my third property. Bought for the unbelievable price of just €1. My name is Carl Pierre, and I've been diving into the world of super affordable international real estate, turning what sounds like a fantasy into a reality. Join me on this thrilling journey in the beautiful town of Mussomeli, Sicily. Here, I'll take you through the charming streets, unveil the rich history behind the €1 homes, and show you the reality of what this modest coin can buy you. We'll explore my new house, unveiling the potential that it holds. Right now, I'm sitting in the house that I bought for just $5,000. Are these all a hoax, or can you really make a smart, life-changing purchase for less than the cost of a cup of coffee? There's only one way to find out. Let's go. What the hell? Ugh. Welcome to my house. Oh my God. Quite a bit of trash to get out of here. In fact, looking at what we got here, this is some of the trash from my other project. My other house is right next door. That one's already finished. I actually have people living in there right now, but they're adjoined. So if I cut out right here, I'd be able to connect the two houses, and this would be like an expansion point to my other house. Check out the rest of this. This area feels like it could be a good dining area. We put like a little kitchen, maybe living area right in this part of the home. Also, again, on the other side, since they are connected, I already have a living area and kitchen. If I truly decide to make it a extension to my other house and not a dedicated house on its own, I think I'll make it a dedicated house on its own. That way, if I have guests, I'm able to accommodate those guests and they have their own kitchen and their own situation, but I can make this kind of like a lighter kitchen or supplement some of the things that I have in my kitchen already. But I like this area for a dining area or like family room of sorts. It's time to go upstairs. Okay. Oh God. So from the looks of it, this upstairs area is where they used to live. And downstairs must have just been the utility area. Like I said, they got basins to clean and basins for the horses. So it seems that up here, we have 2 bedrooms, or kind of 2 more rooms that could become bedrooms. And I need to figure out a place to stick a bathroom so that this area up here is livable. Because it has like this nice brass look to it. Maybe just changing out the glass, cleaning it up. Let's see if this is functional. Oh, let there be light! We could put a balcony here, and you see like right across the way, you have a balcony. It already has the support system in place. So it's just laying a piece of marble and railing. We've got a bit of a problem here because I need to figure out exactly where to put bathrooms. You need like at minimum, a 4x6 space for a full bathroom, which means if you put a pooper here, you might be able to maybe carve out some space to make your bathroom right here. This could be a terrace. Open this up, rooftop views. I think that would be pretty awesome. So here's what I'm thinking for this space in general. So downstairs could be a combination of living, dining room, etc., and connecting it to my other house, which is right over this way. Upstairs has these 2 decent sized rooms, but no bathroom. So my immediate thought is that I could keep this as a 1-bedroom house, right? So 1 bedroom, this could be the master bedroom. It has its balcony, it has the natural light. It feels a little bit more comfortable. And just beyond here, in this other room here that's on the other half of the house, I could split it so that the bathroom occupies this entire space to the right. And on this side, I could have like a couch that converts into a bed. So not necessarily a fully private room, but if it's parents and children or people who are comfortable with each other, brothers, etc., who are staying here, they're not gonna really care about walking into each other's rooms. Plus you could have this door still be functional so that there's at least one barrier to privacy. Right off of this room here, there's the stairs that go up. It goes into like the little attic area. Let's call it that. Sloped ceilings. Sometimes you can convert that into a bedroom. I don't see the point because you're gonna have to walk through another room to get there. I'd rather leave this as a bedroom. Up there, I could kill that ceiling that's already molded and dead, finish it out so it's a rooftop terrace overlooking the cliffs that are this way. Again, you get a beautiful view. You could have your coffee up there. You could relax, have drinks, smoke, whatever it is that you do. I know it looks like a disaster, but it really isn't. This house has potential. I'm estimating that's gonna cost me about $35,000 or so to get it up to speed. I know that my contractor's saying around 28, but I think it's gonna cost closer to 35,000. Now there's a few other things about this house that I want to talk about, so let's go back home and let me get my thoughts together. Oh man. Whew, yeah. So that house is pretty gross. I got like all the grime on me, it feels a little nasty. But let me tell you what I'm thinking about this property. First of all, the timeline for me to complete this is probably over the next 12 to 18 months, just because I have a few other projects that are ahead of this. The project that I'm working on right now that's in Brazil is my beach house, and I've been covering that more on my Instagram, but I'll be showing that a little bit here as well so you can get a sense of how that ground up construction is going. So once that's done in about November or December of 2023, I'm also going to be starting my project in Castellammare Del Golfo, which is the group investment that's on the kind of northern coast of Sicily, seaside port community. It's beautiful. I already covered that here as well. So after I've completed those two projects, will I even start to talk about renovating the third project? Because there's no reason for me to really tie up more money here, just because I already have two houses. I have this house, which I'm selling. And if this sells, then I might just roll the money over from this property sale into renovating the one-year house that I just showed. But I'm in no rush because I already have enough space for myself and my family and for any guest who's going to be staying in my guest house, which I'm sitting in now. In fact, the house that's right next door to the one-year house is rented for 700 euros a month to a Argentinian family that's here on some sort of medical exchange program. So what am I gonna be doing while this project is pending? The first thing that I'm gonna do is reimagine the space. I have to go back, measure each room, and then get those kind of dimensions over to my architect that I actually work with out in Sri Lanka. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna reimagine the floor plan. Then he's gonna give me 3D renderings of what this property could be like. Remember, I'm planning on joining the two homes, so there has to be a sense of functionality for when the two homes are combined and it's just me and a larger group. And it needs to be functional when I do decide to rent it out to individuals on Airbnb or when I have guests coming in and they kind of have their own space. But so far, what I'm thinking is that the first level is going to be all common space. So kitchen, living room, dining room. It has those two doors, which will let in a lot of natural light. And I'm going to play to that. So I'm going to be using doors that have glass panels. And then upstairs, I'm doing the one bedroom on one side and then a bathroom and like an alternative sleeping area. So it's gonna truly be a one bedroom house with the option to sleep another couple, as well as going upstairs and finishing the rooftop as a rooftop deck overlooking the countryside. Now there's a couple things that I am going to want to include in this house and I need to figure out exactly where am I going to position that. For instance, I want to have a washer and dryer in this house. That way I can do laundry. I don't have a washer and dryer in my other house. So either in this house or my other house, we're gonna be building in a laundry room. If I'm gonna build a laundry room in this house, then I might have to do it on the rooftop because there's gonna be the water tanks there and I might just create like a little utility shed on the roof that gets hidden and out of sight. Another thing that I may put up on the roof is like a barbecue area. That way, if I wanna grill and have grilled meats, grilled vegetables or whatever, that's going to be the outdoor space that I could use for entertaining, hanging out a bit, and cooking outside. All in all, I think this is going to be a good addition to my portfolio here in Italy, just because, like I said, this is a town that I stay in with my family. It's a comfortable town, lovely people, as I've already shown, and having more space is going to be beneficial for us. It's going to allow for, as my family expands or as more friends and family come to visit, for us to host everybody, and make the best use of the space. These properties are usually anywhere between 500 and 1,000 square feet when you're buying them, for this price point at least. So that's not really that much space, especially for your typical American who has a lot of things and larger families. So by combining my two houses, I'll have about a combined square footage of 2,000 square feet, because my first house is across 3 levels, about 1,200 square feet. This one seems to be about 1,000 square feet when it's all said and done. But I'll be covering everything right here. If you have any questions at all or need help buying one of these properties, just contact me at cheaphousesinitaly.com. The conversation usually starts with a consultation call. That's my way of figuring out who's serious and who's not. And if you are interested in buying this house or any other house that I'm showing on the channel, just reach out and I'll be able to work it out with you and put you on the right path. Also, if you are interested in investing in the property that I have that's going to be a bed and breakfast in Castellammare Del Golfo, also just reach out at invest@envplife.com. I only have 5 seats open. By the time this video airs, we might already be sold out of our membership units in the LLC that's purchasing this property. So sorry if that's the case. If not, then you're more than welcome to join us. And if you want to really get a good idea of what this town has to offer and why people are actually moving to Southern Italy for the cost of living, the quality of life, check out this video right here where it really covers it all and shows the story of multiple people who decided to call this place home.